Kidney disease is one of the most common killers in cats, and there is no cure. Well, that may someday change. Local researchers have achieved success that some thought couldn't be done, and their work is today's Project Pet.
Our family we've lost cats to this disease, and we've seen what they go through. It's a really debilitating downward spiral, and you feel so helpless.
A diagnosis of feline kidney disease has, until recently, been a death sentence because there's no cure. It affects about 1/3 of older cats.
Most people are aware if they have a cat, and especially an aged cat, they put them on renal diets to try to control the kidney disease. And that's effective to a point, but only to a point.
Dr. Douglas Hepler and his team at Piedmont Animal Health are working to change that.
To me, it's important that we try to find something that we can intervene in that downward spiral, that we can stop it where a cat still has a good quality of life.
Researchers here are working with Wake Forest Integrative and Regenerative Medicine to accomplish something that was previously thought to be impossible.
It looks like we're able to regenerate kidney nephrons.
Nephrons are what allows your kidneys to be your body's filtration system. When nephrons degenerate, the kidneys don't work like they should.
When the kidneys start to malfunction, they don't do their job of filtering. Which is what the kidneys are all about, is filtering the bad stuff out of the blood.
Regenerating nephrons is a promising step to slowing down the progress of kidney disease.
Surprisingly, people didn't really think that was possible, but it looks like that's what we're able to do.
While their preliminary success has a lot of promise, there's still another trial to complete.
We're in the process of getting geared up to do our, what we call a pilot field trial in the U.S. this year. And that will go a long way in determining how successful this treatment's going to be.
And their hopes are this may be a stepping stone to someday treating people with kidney disease.
If we can just, nudge this forward a little bit and make some progress, maybe we don't solve the whole problem, but we make some steps that other people can follow. It takes a team, a global team really, to move some of these disease efforts forward. That would be something I'd be very proud of personally.
And if we can extend a life by a couple of years, that's fantastic. And so we'll alleviate a lot of suffering and hopefully improve quality of life with it.
Piedmont Animal Health is also working on treatments for osteoarthritis in dogs and pain management in cats. So there's a lot of research going on there at this local company. If you have a cat with early stage kidney failure, you may have a chance to be part of their trial this year. Contact your veterinarian for more information.